gentlemen, an act of corruption on the part of the previous administration. As the new Joburg multi-party government, we will not leave any stone unturned in uprooting corruption, any irregularities in any part of the city, and this is in the interest of our residents. The amount of money here, when I started in this office, I was approached and I was asked to issue a directive to the CFO to make available an amount of 59 million rands per annum, which now is up to 80 million and counting, so that these individuals can be absorbed in different parts of the city. Now, at the same time, I'm receiving complaints by senior managers in the entities, in the departments, that political staff gets forced onto them, who more often than not are unqualified for the roles that they're supposed to be absorbed into. This waters down the quality of service that we're able to render to our residents. Anybody that applies for a position needs to apply and compete for that position fairly. They need to demonstrate ability to deliver on the mandate of that position and not just be taken from political office into permanent positions as some favor to some politicians.
This is not a labor relations matter. This is a compliance matter. That is why, up until today, there is no employee, no union that has taken counsel to court. The question is why? As we're inviting the employees to say, let's have a conversation of compliance. But you will be wrong if you are going to assume that you have derived rights and benefit from an irregular conduct. You'll be wrong. Our law doesn't allow us to do that. So in this instance, we are saying the conversation is about compliance. How do we help each other to make sure that your employment in the city of Johannesburg is lawful and is compliant with prescripts? I must say this, and I must say this to our employees, that we will not take responsibility of shop stewards who don't understand the compliance language. We did not appoint them. Our duty is to reach out to our employees and say, this is what we understand this issue to be, and you guys shall see that in our notices. The leadership of the union have got a duty to train itself in the language of compliance. And that can only be done by the union itself. And stop creating a confusion that we're terminating. If we were terminating, we would have written our letter as a notice of termination. And that's not the case. We're in a compliance conversation with our employees. What happened? And that's what the council is authorized, and that investigation is on. The report shall be before council within 30 days. And those questions shall be answered, I think, fully in that respect. Thanks.